Hi there. Recently, there have been promising developments on the global economic front. In our local context, however, things look less upbeat. In this video, we turn to key indicators of economic growth to determine the likely trajectory of economies globally with emphasis on South Africa. The key indicators that we use to uncover a path of recovery for the global economy include PMIs, consumption trends, business and consumer confidence, as well as unemployment figures. Most notably, we can point out 2 consecutive months of US unemployment data and monthly PMI indicators across the US, Europe, and Asia all pointing up. 4 key risk factors arise that could reverse this growth trajectory, namely collapse in confidence of stimulus measures. Thus far, markets have held up despite our own skepticism. We believe that confidence in stimulus will hold up through the short to medium term. Secondly, new wave of bankruptcies and debt defaults across America, Europe, and China. At this point, this remains largely an area of speculation. A second wave of COVID deaths. Our sense is that second waves comparable to what swept the world in March and April are not materializing. And lastly, escalation of geopolitical tensions. The mutual economic interdependence of China and the United States makes total confrontation between the two economic powers very unlikely. As such, our thinking is that the global economy will remain in an expansionary and recovery mode through the short to medium term. In the South African context, however, things look a little bit more daunting. Recent consumer data shows that around 60% of GDP in 2019 came from final household expenditure. In this way, we need consumer confidence to be on the optimistic side in order to anticipate a positive outlook for spending trends in the short term. Here, we plot consumer confidence for the past decade, which brings to light confidence levels that are at an all-time low. This signals poor growth prospects. Next, we look at unemployment. Research published last week indicates that nearly 18% of the South African population lost their jobs during the months of February and April due to the national lockdown. As a result, we can expect a wave of rapid impoverishment reaching historically unprecedented levels. If you enjoy watching this type of content, make sure to like this video as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. And as always, keep safe.